What is up, guys? It is Taco, and I'm back with another game. Not a great game, but that's not what my channel is about. I never post great gameplay. Sometimes. Anyways, so what I'm going to talk about today is I was in a Skype call, the aftermath of the commentary with Noctura. We were talking, and we started talking about the YouTubes and the peoples on the YouTubes and all the people who make videos like us, the commentaries. And we kind of got into some waters that other people don't really tread. And I figured I'm going to make a video going more in depth. So what we were talking about is there are commentators out there who are bigger. 1,000,000 subs, 300,000 subs, 500,000 subs. You know, the big cojones of the YouTube community. I know what cojones means, by the way. That's just the word that popped in my head. Anyways, they're the big guys on campus. And we were talking about the fact that there are some commentators, you can tell by the way they act and the way they speak to other commentators who are smaller than them, that they feel, not that they've earned their subscribers, but that they deserve to have the subscriber count that they have. Like, there is no other option than for them to have the subs they have. Like, ignorant, self-centered douchebags who believe that YouTube revolves around them. And the gaming community revolves around them, and we all know who those commentators are. I don't need to name anyone by name, I'm not trying to start any YouTube drama with my little tiny following of subscribers, but you know, it's the truth. You can kind of think of it yourself. It's common knowledge who acts like that. And then there's the smaller channels, 1,000 subs, few hundred subs, who feel that they deserve to have more subs than they have, that they are better than the likes of bigger channels who have earned what they have, who've worked at it for a year or more than a year, and they have accumulated this huge following. These smaller channels who have been at it for 3 months, 4 months, about 6 or 7 months like I have, some of them feel as if they aren't getting what they deserve, when the truth of the matter is, in commentating, it's hit and miss. You know, I don't have the best videos, but I don't have the worst videos, in my opinion. You know, I don't think I'm the worst commentator out there. There's worse than me. You know, the people who sit there all the time, like, you know, here is this, so just killed that guy, and I'm running now, running more. And I have this gun, it's gold. I worked really hard to get it gold. I'm not going to tell you how to get it gold because I'm just too cool. And you're not going to ever know how to get it gold. Like those, you know, I don't do that in my commentaries. I try to be as original as possible. And I haven't seen someone do a commentary about, you know, other YouTubers and talking about that, because I feel that they don't want to start drama within the YouTube community. And YouTube is insanely, like, the way I'm wording this is people get so serious about it, and they take it so seriously, and those people who make money off of it, and that's their living, that's how they feed their families and stuff, you know, they have the right to take it more seriously. But smaller channels and other people who take it so seriously and feel entitled to things that they have, or feel entitled to have more than what they have, are the people who honestly ruin the gaming community for other commentators. They make, you know, newer guys kind of say, you know, maybe you know, wait a minute, I deserve this too. I deserve 100,000 subs in a day. I deserve to be bigger than everyone on Machinima. I deserve this, I deserve that. This, that, this, that. I deserve the YouTube Muniz. When, in all actuality, no one on YouTube deserves anything that they have. They earned it. The people on YouTube have earned what they had, and, you know, the bigger channels that I'm talking about in this video, at first, I'm sure they didn't feel this self-entitlement that they do now, but now that they've gotten to the top of the mountain on YouTube, gaming-wise, they feel like this is where I'm meant to be, this is where I have to be, and if I wasn't here, things would not be good anymore. And those are the YouTube commentators that kind of made me think more about, do I really want to get into this competitive scene of YouTube? And then I thought to myself, you know, it doesn't have to be competitive. It could be just fun thing that I do, and that's what I do on my channel. I never post insane double, triple Moabs with one hand tied behind my back playing with only both of my big toes and a squirrel. That's not what I upload. I upload kind of just your average gameplay, sometimes exceptional gameplay, like that 38-3 capture the flag game I did back in the tryharding commentary, or games like this where I kind of play more on the objective side, and I play for my team more than myself, and explains my 15 deaths. But on my channel, like I said, I don't post gameplay for gameplay. I post the gameplay as more of a filler for me to speak. Because that's what a commentator should do, in my opinion. Like, some commentators, when, I know I'm going way off topic, but I feel like I should say it. Some commentators, when you see an amazing gameplay in the background, accompanied by a super entertaining commentary, it makes that video great. But when you see an amazing 98-1 triple Moab in the freaking corner of Rayleigh's, it's not as good, you know. Or I totally just skipped a whole thing I was gonna say, and their commentary is boring and dull, and they're only sitting there talking about their gameplay. It gets boring, and you don't want to watch it. You know, the gameplay may be amazing, but if the commentary is not entertaining, then you might as well just put a couple tracks of music on it and call it a day. That would be more entertaining than sitting there and listening to someone just talk about their game and their strategy, if it's not, like, labeled in the title. Because some people on YouTube, they label in the title, you know, this strategic or something, you know. I don't really give strategic tips because that's not what I'm about. But let's get back on topic. That's another topic for another day, and another commentary, and another game that's terrible like this one. Anyways, so in the YouTube scene, with those people who feel, you know, entitled to what they have, they make others around them feel crappy, like, or they second guess themselves in the commentary world. Like, should I really be doing this because this guy's really good, and he knows how good he is? Am I as good as him? Do I deserve to be here? It makes the smaller channels like me and other smaller channels question themselves in what they do. And the answer to the question I've asked myself, you know, am I as good as this guy? Why do I even try? Because he's better than me at what I do. And my answer is, I do this for fun. It's a fun thing to do. It's, you know, when I want to get more personal, I can sit and vent to you guys over the internet. And, it, you know, brings some joy to my life. It's something to do when you're bored. And that's how all commentators who don't do this for a job should look at it. They should look at it as a way for fun, not to be better than the next guy. You know, I've never talked, like, specifically, hey, you know, I'm tired of having 40 subs. I want thousands and thousands of subs begging me for my video to come out, like, spamming my YouTube, Xbox, Facebook, Twitter, Forbes, MySpace, everything, for me to post a video. That's never what I've been about, and that's never what I'm going to be about. If someday I get those thousands and thousands of subs spamming my every form of life, begging for my video, I'll feel flattered. And that's how all YouTube commentators should feel when they get those amazing messages from the amazing subscribers. Anyways, that's it. That's all I had to talk about. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Have a nice night. Enjoy yourself. Or day. Because I don't know when.